Alright, you know what today is like. Today is a good day to play a game that I have. The game that I have that I will actually anyway. Today is the game that we usually know how to do. And the game is actually FTO game. And it's going to be a little bit different where you see the cards, you know what the cards are, but it will mean that it's going to be DoubleTheOuts, and that'll be different. Just the same one, but different one. So bear with me. We're going to do the middle pile this time. I have the dealer button there. Get into position. Okay, here we go. Let's see, goes first. 2 and 7. DoubleTheOuts goes first. PokerGod go second. Alright. Here we go. Round she goes. Never stop, nobody knows. We're going to start with 4 and work our way up. Alright, here we go. We got 5, 7 of diamonds, King of spades, and 6 of clubs for me. PokerGod's have 9, 4 of hearts, 9 diamonds, and jack of clubs. Wait, well, this is going to be interesting. Ten, 4 queen. PokerGod's have a lot of outs. Turn. Turn to 10 of spades. And a king, and let's see, 9, 10, jack, king, queen is a straight. PokerGod's got that one. 1-0 right now. Right, here we go. Top is 9, king at 10, 2 hearts, 1 club out there. Wow. PokerGod's have 9 outs right now. Turn to 7. Makes me 2 pair right now. And a 4. And nope, that'll be 2-0, which means pair of 9s, 3 of kind, against my 2 pair of kings and 7s. So 2-0 right now, which means DoubleTheOuts has 0 and PokerGod's have 2. Here's a flop. Ace, 6, 6. Trip 6s for DoubleTheOuts. Turns a 5. Full house for DoubleTheOuts. And a 2 of hearts and Pair of 9s, pair of 6s cannot defeat a full house. So it's 1 to 2. Default start. Great. I got pocket jacks with 0 to 49%. Unsuited. That's not good for me. Alright guys, have jack 3 of spades, 10 of hearts, and 8 of diamonds. Wow. Alright, here we go. Two, ace, 7. Pair of jacks are still ahead. Turns to 4. So now I need a 5. And a king. And pocket jacks are still ahead. So now it's 2-2. Tied by the points. And this would be the double of the outs on this round here. 5, 6, ace. Which means when I do the last two, I'll run it twice as well. Turn to 9. Ooh. Open straight draw for them. Open straight draw for me. Nice card. That's a 2. So pocket jacks are still ahead, so that would be 3 for me, 2 for them. So we usually double it. Turns to 7. Open straight draw for them, and have the same draw. That's good. This is 6, and 3 plus 1 is 4, so it's 4-2. Okay. Two, and we do the next one. 8, 4, 9. Open straight draw for me, open straight draw for them. Turn. Turns a queen. Ooh. Then 8 and pair 8s cannot defeat one pair of jacks. And a jack 8 with a pair of jacks defeats 9, so that would be 0 to 2, so 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 to 4, which means DoubleTheOuts has 4, and PokerGod have at least 3. Now the cards will go up after this. The 9, 7 of clubs, 5 of spades, king of diamonds, 4 spirited outs, 4 cards got, king 2, 4 of clubs, and 7 of hearts. Ooh, this is going to be a pain in the neck. Which means they have the high clubs and I have the low clubs. 9, 7, that is. Right, here we go. 8, 3, jack. 1 club, 1 heart, 1 spade out there. Open straight draw for me. Right. Here's an ace. Open straight draw for them, open straight draw for me. And a 2, and let's see. King 2 defeats my king 9. And that'll be, they were up to 3, so now they're up to 4. And the score is actually tied by the points. It's 4-4 right now. 4 points for the PokerGods, 4 points for DoubleTheOuts. Alright. Now it's my turn to double. This means I'll do the top turn and the last one. So the flop is 4, 10, queen, 2 spades, 1 diamond out there. Open straight draw for me. Turns with ace. Ooh! Open straight draw for both players. And a 7. So kings and 7s are both chopped that. So that would be 5-5. Or wait, 4s and 7s defeats my king 7. So it's 5 for them, 4 for me. That's why this is called double. Goes there. Goes there. I'll burn with my 9 of spades. That is on the turn. House card. Queen. And king 9 with a pair of queens. And that'd be, I was up to 4 and then I'm up to 5, so now it's 5-5. And then there we go. 6, 7, 3. 2 pair for me. Kings and 7s, kings and 7s. Turn. Turn to 5. Now the PokerGods have a straight. I have 2 pair right now. And the king of spades, and let's see. I have the kings and 7s, and the PokerGods have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7 high straight. That defeats my 2 pair, and now it's 6 points for the PokerGods and 5 points for DoubleTheOuts. The cards are going to go up this time. Great, so I have clubs and diamonds with king high. Wow, and clubs and diamonds for the PokerGods too. Interesting. Alright, here we go. Alright, so it's now it's 6-5. Here we go. And here we go. Top is 2-7 ace. 2 clubs, 1 heart out there. I have 9 outs right now. Turn to another 7. 3 of a kind for me, which is the Spirited Alex. And Jack, and let's see. Those guys have Jack 10, and I have 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind defeats Jack 10 because I'm using King 7. And it was 6, so 6 plus 1 is 7. 7-5. Which means the PokerGods are up to 5 points, and I'm up to 7. And here we go. Second board, and we will do the DoubleTheOuts and the king, and a flop with King, King 8, full house for Spirited Alex, and pair of 8s and pair of kings for Jack 8 for the PokerGods. Yep, this is how we're going to see what's going to happen. 23rd is the 5. Well, for the PokerGods. And the last card is the 7. Okay. So that would be 1. So a 7 plus 1 is 8. 8-5. And we do that again. Turn to 4. Oh, 2 pair for the PokerGods. And a 6. And let's see. Still take it. So 7 plus, so it was 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9-5. PokerGods are up to 5. And I'm still at 9. Did you see how I did that? I ran it twice on the same board. And here we go. 3-2-9. Turn this into ace of diamonds. Oh, flash drop for the PokerGods. Flash drop for me. And an 8. And let's see. PokerGods have 8s and 3s. I have at least King 8, missed everything on this board. So now the PokerGods have 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for the PokerGods, and 9 points for Spirited Alex. now the cards are going to go up again. Now it's 6-6 for the cards. Okay, we're going to see what's happening with this. I have clubs. That's it. Clubs, 1 diamond, 1 spade. Yeah. That's not bad for me. Both cards have. Wow, they have hearts. Now this is interesting. They have all hearts and 1 diamond as well. Remember, you have to use 2. You can't use all 3 and say I have a flush or a full house, or no, you can't do that. So you have to use 2. Here we go. Flop is Jack, King, Queen. Ace Jack is still ahead. Ace King is ahead as well. So basically what that means is Ace Jack is falling behind. Turn. Turns to 6 of diamonds. Ooh, this is interesting. House cards is 7. Let's see how this is. PokerGods have jacks and 7s. And I have kings and 7s. Kings and 7s defeats jacks and 7s. That means that 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for Spirited Alex. And 6 points for PokerGods. You know what I said about doing the DoubleTheOuts? So here we go. King and 10, Jack, ooh, royal flush draw on the board. So I have the Ace King of clubs and Jack 10 of clubs. If there's a Queen of clubs, there will be a royal flush draw. Royal flush. So it's never easy in this game. I'm going to run it twice though. So let's see. The turn is an ace. That means that they have 2 pair of aces and jacks. I have aces and kings with that royal flush draw. Queen of clubs is only one out. Last card. The Jack of spades and the PokerGods have a full house. What a nutcase. PokerGods. Oh god. Send me on freaking guilt now. Okay, so that means the PokerGods are up to 6 plus 1 is 7. 7. 8. Remember what I said? We're running this twice. So still have the out still. Turn. Turns to 4 of clubs. Make the ace high flush, but still missing that roll. And last card, it's the 5 of clubs and 4 of clubs out there. Jack 10, 4, 5 of clubs. Now I have an ace high flush. Ace high flush defeats it. Have their ace jack, and I move up, and I'll be 10 plus 1 is 11. So it's 11, 7. Yeah. 11 to 7. I'm only gonna run that twice, and I did. I would run it 3 times, but it's okay. But it could go to show you what the cards are doing. The game is almost over, but it's okay. So here we go. Here we go. I have hearts, pair of sevens, and I have queen, 7 clubs. That's not bad for me. And what gods have? Wow, they have spades. Spades, diamonds, 1 heart. They almost had 3 suits. If they have 2 hearts in their hand, but no. So they have diamonds and spades that I had to fade, and they had to fade my hearts and clubs with the pair of sevens. Here we go. Like I say, the score is 11-7. Here we go. Flop is ace, 10, 4. I have the heart draw, straight draw. Yep, so I have about 11 outs right now. 11 outs plus a pair, 12, 13. I have 13 outs right now. PokerGods have a pair, straight draw, flush draw. They have everything else on that board. The turn is the 9 of hearts now. So now I have a straight flush draw and I have a flush at the same time. And they have the king of clubs, and I made a straight. PokerGods made 2 pair. So basically that would be 12. 12-7. PokerGods were just losing at the moment, so you never know. Everything can change. And it's the DoubleTheOuts again for the turn and river. The last 2 cards. So the flop is Jack, 2, 5, 2 spades, 1 club. So basically I have my pair of sevens are still good, but I have to fade 9 outs right now. And I'm running it twice. Turns the 4 of hearts. Ooh, open straight draw for me. They already hit the ace high straight. They already hit the 6 high straight. The PokerGods. I'm still running this twice. As goes the 5 of diamonds. They have a 3 of a kind, and they made it straight. 77 plus 1 is 8. 8-12. Let's take those 2, put over there. Turns the 4 again. Oh, so they still hit the straight still. I have a bigger straight draw. I need an 8. And the 10 of spades, and 8 plus 1 is 9, which means the queen high flush with the queen 3 defeats my jacks and 2s, and the PokerGods are up to 7 plus 1 is 8, so 8 to 12. 8 to 12. And then I'll do 1 more as well. Flop is Jack 3, 2. 1 heart, 1 diamond, 1 spade. Jack and 2s are ahead right now. Turns the 8 of hearts. Now this is interesting. Now I have the heart draw that goes with it. PokerGods have an inside straight draw still. And the king of hearts that goes with it, and the score is actually 13 to 8, which means the PokerGods have kings and 3s, cannot defeat a flush, and a flush defeats the kings and 3s. So that means I move up. So 12 plus 1 is 13, and they are stuck at 8. So it goes to show you what the cards are doing. And it's good to understand how the game is going so far. This is good. Right? So it's 13 to 8. I have to be careful because I am in the lead right now. And I don't usually do 7 cards on 7 cards. That's 14 cards altogether. But still. Usually I just do with the 2 cards. So, but this is actually Happy Holidays event, I'm calling it. So, like I say, this would be good. And we are going to do it. So it's 13 to 8. Now this is interesting. 7 cards. And I have 13 points, and they have 8. So this is going to be interesting. So I have diamonds, spades, pair of 5s, and I have pair of 3s that goes with it. So that's my hand right now. And that's not bad. PokerGods have. Let's see. PokerGods have aces. Now this is going to be a pain in the butt, which means that they have the ace, jack, 2 diamonds, ace, 9, 2, and 7 of clubs. Now this is interesting. It's 7 cards and 7 cards. So basically, and they have aces and 2s, no doubt. So here we go. The score is 13. And they have 8 points. So here we go. The flop is King 9, 2. Top set for the PokerGods. And I have at least a pair of 9s right now. So I need lots of help. The turns of 3. Ooh, top set for me as well. Plus the 2 pair. And I have an inside straight draw with 4, 5, and an ace or a 6. And the queen of diamonds, and let's see. Basically, they have 9s and 2s. They have a top set with a pair of 2s, and I got a top set with a pair of 3s. And 13 plus 1 is 14, so 14 to 8. It's not over yet. They do have a chance. And this is the second board, and usually the second board we usually run it twice. Flop is 4, Jack, 10, all clubs with PokerGod. Like I say, it's never easy in this game. I have 2 pair of 10s and 4s. So I need a 4 or another 10 to make it a full house. To run this twice. Well, turns to queen. That gives me an open straight draw as well with 9-10. Because I just need a king. If I hit the king, they would have the ace-high straight. So see, that's how, yeah. And the PokerGods have a straight flush draw. So I know they're out pretty fast. Last card is the 2 of spades. They made top set again, and they made a flush as well that goes with it. And that was their last 2. And the score is 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 to 14 right now. Wait. Okay, I did say I have to run it twice, didn't I? Yes, I did. So that was out. Okay. Still the same draw. Turns to 3 clubs. Top set for me again. And this is interesting. I made top set. They have it actually, they're flush. And a full house can defeat their flush. So it's never easy in this game. Last card. It's the 4 of hearts, and you know what that means is that pair of 4s plus my top set with a pair of 3s, or if I use 3s and 4s, with 3s and 4s on board, a full house defeats a flush, and which that means that 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 to 9. Oops. 15 to 9. And this is the last one as well. Flop is 7, king, 6. So now I have an inside straight draw. Both guys have their own thing that they have to worry about. Like I say, it's never easy in this game. Turns the king of spades. Now I do have a flush draw that goes with it, plus the inside straight draw. The an 8, 3, 5, or a spade. Last card. I did say an 8, and that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is a straight. A straight defeats their pair of aces, which means Spirited Alice has 15 plus 1 is 16. 16 points out of 9. And yeah, it's a shame for the PokerGods. Remember, they're very good at this game as well. And usually it is. So, like I say, before you play this game with your family or with your friends or anything like that, like I say, watch my videos on my YouTube channel, which means DoubleTheOuts, because these videos will represent the game that's called the Fade-Outs game. FTO. Fade-Outs. So, like I say, have yourself a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and enjoy your day, and a Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you.